is Yasaman teaching belly dance. Today we're going to go over posture again from our previous video, and we're going to talk about arms, snake arms, which you've seen used a lot in belly dance, and we're going to go over some upper isolations, okay? So first we're going to start back with our posture again. You can see my feet, but remember I said the last time, if you didn't see that video, you might want to check it out. Soften into the knees here, slide into the knees. Turn on the side so you can see. Watch my knees. Okay? So slide in, okay? Then tucking the pelvis, so you go in here with the pelvis. Turn on the side. So you go in. Okay? So it's soften, tuck, lift the chest, roll and relax the arms. So it's done like this in the front. Soften, tuck, lift, roll the shoulders and relax the arms, okay? That's the standard belly dance stance, okay, while practicing otherwise. So today we're going to go over snake arms, went over hands, which were hand circles before. And we went over hand waves. Okay. That's just a quick cap of last video. Now we're going to go over snake arms. I teach snake arms in a 4-point to 5-point training, which means I break down each move so you can understand it, take each part and go through it, and then you shall see, okay? I'm going to turn on the side first. Now the elbow is what I teach with to begin with, okay? Bear with me. The elbow I teach that comes out, okay? It's the first initial move of the snake arm. Elbow out. And I used to tell my students, pretend you're elbowing someone you don't like, so that may give you some power in it. So you elbow out here, okay? Then the wrist, remember the power of the wrist, here. That's point 2 for me. As the wrist leads up, you want to keep an arch in here. This is, because it's like a snake. You know, snakes are they move very easily like this, okay? So your elbow, then the wrist, leads up, pushing with that wrist. Then hand, fingers, okay? Like that. Elbow, wrist, hand, fingers. Meaning fingers are in power at this point, okay? Again, elbow, right here, make sure you got a good point, and practice with the one here. Elbow, wrist, hand, fingers. I like to say that's creating a stop sign. So when someone stops, stay away. So that's a good way to remember that. Elbow, wrist, hand, and fingers. Okay? Now that's 4 points, okay? Elbow, wrist, hand, and fingers. Then I teach with the shoulder roll, okay? We'll go to the shoulder roll now. Shoulder roll is very relaxing. I also use sometimes in my warm-ups. I haven't done a warm-up video yet, but I'll get to that. Now, shoulder, you want to make a circle with your shoulder, okay? So you want to go shoulder up, back, down, relax, okay? Up, back, down, relax. So I turn on the side so you can see when I'm going back. Up, back, down, relax. Other side, in the front first. Up, back, down, relax. Up, back, down, relax. Making a circle with the shoulder, okay? This is a variation while one side to the other. Oh, that's one of my favorite songs. I love Dr. Buddha. Shoulder rolls, okay? Now the way shoulder rolls affect the snake arms would be 5 points. Shoulder roll starting your snake arms. Shoulder roll with the elbow coming out. Wrist, hand, and fingers, okay? Do it with me. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, hand, fingers. So it looks like this. Okay? Variation of leaning with the snake arms. So slight lean of the waist to the side with the snake arms. The point is that you would lean would be as you roll, lean the body, leaving it there, then snake arm. Okay? Snake arms. Now, we're going to move on two upper isolations, okay? Now, we have the chest lift, the chest drop. I call the chest bump, which is the chest forward move, okay? So we're going to go, and of course the rib cage slide, which is the chest slide sometimes called as well. So we're going to go a chest bump first. Chest bump can be confused sometimes with a chest lift because it's easier when you begin to get those two mixed up, okay? But I'm going to work with you with that. So you're going to go, the way I teach you to do a chest lift is to breathe. All about the breathing, okay? So you're going to go take a inhale, so chest lift, exhale, chest drop. Watch my chest, there you go. Chest lift, chest drop, inhale, drop, release. This is how I teach to begin until you control of these muscles, the diaphragm, you control these muscles up here to just lift on whenever you're ready, really. So here I don't have to think about breathing in and out, but when you're training, you should. Gives you that chest lift and chest drop, so you already get 2 points, okay? Now, the slide, rib cage slide. Sounds weird because how do I slide my ribs, okay? So what you want to do is think about the chest, think about the diaphragm, just right here, okay? You want to slide. Now try to keep your shoulders. You're going to probably move them first to begin with, but that's fine. So you want to go 1, okay? 1. And you're sliding the chest, ribs with it, okay? So you're going 1. Very small movement there, okay? Then to the left. 1. And remember, posture helps control. So that's well-lifted chest will keep you controlled. Okay? Now slide would be to constantly go, okay? Now I actually, from these 4 points, the lift and the drop and the slide, that's 4 points. Now forward is just a bump of the chest, so you go forward. Now what's controlling that are these back muscles here at the top, those 2 there, okay? So when I go forward, watch those, forward, then I relax back, it drops back, okay? So chest bump, 1, then in, relax, forward, relax. Forward, relax. Forward, relax. Forward, relax. Okay? So let's forward and back. Now, we actually can do a chest circle from that. So it would be right, forward, left, back. Okay? And then slide into this. I'm doing a very small one right now, okay? There's also variations you can add in the arms with it. Do a very defined circle, okay? Okay, that's what you're going to be doing with it, okay? Now, again, we're going to go over the chest bump, chest drop, chest lift, and chest slide or rib cage slide, whatever you prefer. So, we're going to go lifting. Remember that breathing while training. Inhale. Left, to drop it, you want to exhale. Okay. That's how you stop that whole this. You don't want to do this. No. You want to breathe. Drop. Good. Small movement makes a big difference, okay? And then forward and back. Those muscles in the back. Forward and back. Forward and back, forward and back, okay? Now the key of the camel, we have the camel and belly dance, or a vertical rib cage move. We can also do that from these points as well. Now, I'll show you that. This is not really in this one for you to practice, so I'm going to show you what you can do with some of those points. Okay? What I'm doing, I'll show you from the side. Okay? So I'm going forward, up, relax halfway back, drop down. And relax halfway back defines the move. So, forward, up, relax back halfway, drop down. So I can actually use this move for traveling. Okay? Now, posture. We went over some isolations. Lift, drop, rib cage slide, the bump, the chest bump. Okay? So with those practice, let me know how it all went. Leave me comments if you need to. And look forward to the next video. This has been Yasaman learning belly dance.